Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an absolutely epic one because I know you're all seeing what's happening currently in the market. Now, one of the reasons why I gave why Verasity can hit $1 in 2024, in my opinion, was simple. It was a secret hidden gem that nobody's talking about. And that's, of course, a strong correlation between Bitcoin, the overall market generally, and Verasity. Verasity being one of the only microcap gems that is currently performing and has followed the market trend time and time again. So now we're going to get into the top two, and it's going to surprise you all because there's stages in which these will take place and they're already starting to unfold. Now, before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you've seen in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now, let's get straight into the video. So Verasity is currently up 12.3% so far for the day. Fantastic percentage gain. Market cap is now at $57.8 million. So of course, we're still a long way from that dollar target, but nevertheless, Verasity is on the move. So let's talk about some of the reasons why I believe Verasity will hit $1 in 2024. Now, the second reason is pretty obvious to some of you, and that's the simple adoption and mainstream acceptance. I think this will be one of the catalysts that is going to propel Verasity into the top 50 coin. In fact, I don't even think top 50. I would say top 30 cryptocurrency gems. Once Verasity gains that adoption and mainstream acceptance among individuals, businesses, and of course institutional investors, which are going to be one of the biggest movers of the next bull cycle, then it's inevitable that Veracity's market cap will increase significantly, and this is of course will have a circular effect because this will just further increase adoption, and this will drive up demand and consequently and of course the price as well, right? So that is an obvious reason, and the question is, how do we get there? Now, the simple answer to this is, just for the cryptocurrency enthusiasts, is going to be wider, adoption in terms of mainstream cryptocurrency platforms. So I think one of the main things that are going to help us increase that adoption and acceptance is going to be a listing on Coinbase and Binance. I think once we get those two listings, it's going to be to the moon for Verasity. And that's one of the reasons why this is probably one of the best times to accumulate Verasity, because I'm confident that once this goes onto Binance or Coinbase or one of these other mainstream platforms, we are going to see incredible frenzy buying for Verasity. And I think the first point of adoption will come from retail traders. I think it will just be the broader community within crypto first, right? And then I think that will spill out to maybe institutional investors further down the line rather than the other way around, right? So that's number two. Now, number three is going to be global economic factors. Now, wait, this is an important point, right? So number one, we have the strong correlation with Bitcoin and the overall market. That's important because, of course, if it doesn't have that, then it's not going to grow, steadily, which is, of course, what we need. It's not going to go from where it is to $1 overnight. It's going to be a steady process, and as long as it correlates and moves with Bitcoin and the overall market, then this should be fine, right? And it makes it more realistic, right? So that's the first one. Number 2 is going to be adoption and of course mainstream acceptance as well. This I believe is going to come from retail traders. Then it will go spill into investors, institutional investors, etc. And I think a catalyst for this is going to be that listing on Binance, Coinbase, or another mainstream platform, which I see as an inevitability as well, with CZ currently following Verasity on Twitter. Make of that what you will. And then last but not least is just global economic factors. Now we saw in the last bull cycle in 2021 or the end of 2020, what we saw coins, let's just be honest, with not that much didn't really have great fundamentals, didn't really have great technology. Some of them didn't even have great teams, and we saw these projects go from zero to hero overnight. So with the key fundamental elements in the market, this is what's going to help drive up prices to obscene levels. Now the question is, can we maintain that $1 level? That is going to be a discussion for the other day. And then this is obviously what leads to the team, the technology, right? The institutional backing, the regulatory clarity, and much, much more. But just getting to $1 is going to be economic events such as, currency devaluations that we're seeing in the mainstream, inflation, financial crisis, wars that are currently going on, a surge to quality and the crypto market as a whole, right? Because people are going to use this as a hedge as traditional financial systems. All these things are catalysts that will spark money pouring into the cryptocurrency market, and more specifically Verasity. And I think we're going to see all of this over the next few months, let alone 2024. So your job is to make sure you are prepared for this, because if you're not prepared, you are going to lose. I warned you all in September. I spoke about the accumulations across the board, not just Verasity, and saying how October is where we're going to see a breakout. We're going to see a parabolic move. And I not only predicted that would happen in October, I predicted on the week from the rally that the mega rally would start again, all verified, all in Crypto Crew Premium. So there's 2 things you can do right now. Number 1, join the free Telegram group, link in the description. Number 2, join the Crypto Crew Premium channel so you can get access to our Verasity game plan, our strategy, where we're planning to DCA, where we're planning to exit, the percentages we're planning to take profit on. You also get access to our other 100x, 1000x gems and more, and where we think the market is going from here. If you're interested in that, this is the time to come on board. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. And I'll see you all in the group, because we're about to post some major updates as it relates to Verasity and other cryptocurrency projects. So join us now. Until the next update, seize the day.